What's going on, YouTube? This is Jeff from Emphatic coming to you with a brief war recap. This is the weekend 50v50 war versus War Whales, 139 to 134. Emphatic Elite did take the defeat. I'm going to preface this video by saying I am currently down with another sinus infection, so got my thumb on the mute button. Hopefully I catch myself before I cough in there, but I'm not going to talk much. So we're probably just going to show two triples from each town hall level. So, let's just take a quick look, see here. I'm using air server again, so hopefully we have some good performance out of this. Working off my iPhone 7. Hopefully nobody messages the crap out of me. But there you go. 34 to 39, 3 stars. 16 to 11, 2 stars. Fortunately, we didn't leave any 1 stars, but yeah, the name of the game was the 90% game. And you see there, the dips were a big issue as well. Never before have we seen this much trouble with our dips. Usually we have a lot of 6-packs. But as you see there, we had only 1 6-pack out of all of our 11s. And that included a Town Hall 11 hit. So, War Whales, well, let's just take a run through the base. All of our 11s were 2-star, and they were unable to get any triples 10v10, so that was a huge victory for us. And then, of course, 9s cleared. Their 9s kicked our 9s' ass. We ended up having to dip a few, but they were done with plenty of scouts, so. But let's just go ahead. As you see here, we got a Town Hall 11 triple by Boom Shakalaka. And this is just a base where we just couldn't come up with a plan, and it came towards the end. We burned so many 10v11 hits. It was insane. So we opened up these 2 bases or 3 bases up for being hit. And Boom almost got a 6-pack, 11v11. It was real close. Kind of blew his funnel a little bit, so he didn't get a second air defense like he was intended to. But there you go. You see Queen has no healers on her. She's going to pop her ability, take out an air defense, and that's going to be all she does. He knows that there is a Hound in this CC. So drops Keen, drops Bowlers, drops Rage, drops Poison eventually. Did he bring Poison? He did not bring Poison. But he already went up and got the second AD. And Bowlers should get in there. They already took the enemy Queen out, it looks like, and they just took out the Inferno Tower. So massive value there for that kill squad. And there we go, we start the flight. So 2 Hounds coming in, Balloons targeting defenses, clumping a few of them up on an Archer Tower, and they should go straight into the Tesla farm. Rage is down, freezes down on the Inferno and the Eagle, and Inferno pops down or dies as soon as it gets unthawed. Got some more defenses collapsing on the top air defense, or more balloons collapsing on that. Under haste, they move into the final defenses. Haste is still up, and he has only 1 popped Hound, I think. Did he pop a second Hound? Yeah, okay, so he's got two Hounds that popped, so he's still got 1. No! There we go. Thank you, outside black bombs. Town Hall's last defense being taken, or building being taken, but there was a couple pups on it early, so it was never in doubt that he got at least 2. Number 7, Asuka on Koopa Troopa. This is one I almost got with a fresh hit for a double, but failed, of course. So while the balloons are tanking, he sends in some wall breakers. That was a very nifty modification there. Warden down to start building the funnel. See, I can't blame that notification. That was a text message, not Discord, so. But somebody gets to go hunting in a couple weeks if they stay healthy. There we go. We have Bowler creating the rest of the funnel, and Jump Spell's already down. May as well just get it out of the way. Queen's coming in, helps to finish off that lab, so the funnel is established. Bowler's all coming in. I don't know how many he's got there. We get the Rage down. Going to take the Queen. Took the air defense. Going to take an Inferno. Easily. We got flight already starting. So yeah, Inferno's already down. So no poison on the CC yet. I think he's waiting to see if he's got a poison pups. Haste and freeze into the Inferno. Rage is down. I think the Eagle ends up being like one of the last buildings taken out. But looks like all of his pups have popped. Smartly has an archer stash to pull that hound away. And they got one outside Tesla to go after. So look at all those air traps there. We're just going to times 4 this because it is quick. So now the bowlers are gone. Oh, he actually had a archer to drag that hound out. So there we go. That is that on that. Let's see here. I know it was RM and Sun who got the hits. So Sun got 23. And RM got 24. So there we go. 24 was a fresh triple too. That one was found online. So somebody didn't update their base. And he managed to copy that hit to perfection. You'll see it here in a little bit, so that way it's burned twice now. But this one, I could be doing a process on this one, but with my current condition, I will not. But Sloppy was the first one who hit on this, and we were actually going to jump over to take out Queen. But you see here, he's opted to bring skeleton spells. Drops a whole bunch of giants in to tank. Queen is down. Keen is popping his ability to finish the funnel. Wallbreakers come in. He's still got another 5 wallbreakers for a no splash damage contested wall break here. There we go. And Queen's going to get 2 more air defenses out of this. So did they take... I think they took out 3 air defenses with this minimal kill squad. Pops her ability, takes that air defense, takes the cannon out. Nothing's going to be shooting her. She's going to work through the wall and should get that AD as well. She could get all 4 AD. No, there's no way in hell she's gonna. Okay, so there was some damage done on that, but not much. But there you go. He's got 2 hounds coming in. They're just going to sit on each air defense. I don't think he has a 4th hound. Why am I speeding up? But haste and rage through, freeze on the Inferno. Drops his skeleton spell on the Queen, who's still in the rage, it looks like. Yeah, she was in the rage radius, so took her out. He still had another skeleton spell as well. So that was 1 level 3 Skelly plus probably some pups that took her out. But never in question. He's still got 5 balloons in the bag. Plus 5 minions. And a skeleton spell. He's got archers down in the corners. And this is the part that makes me a little bit irritated, is that we're having a rough go, and he was set to swag, so at least we'll get to watch his swag. Where are they all at? There we go. There's the Loon Parade. Plus the skeletons. Victory lap. Alright, and then RM with the fresh triple. Now, Town Hall 9 hits, I have no clue which ones I'm showing. Those are the harder ones for me to know because there's so many of them. And Town Hall 9 versus 9 triples are kind of expected, so it's just really hard to QC them and see which one we're running. So, be surprised. Whereas 10 and 11, I always show those until 10s become a lot more consistent. I will always show every single Town Hall 10v10 triple. Because that's where I feel a lot of the war, at least our war community, is eventually heading one day. When we stop running or carrying 9s, I don't know. Maybe I'm sick rambling. Poison's down for the balloon. Yeah, that was another thing that really made this one easy is, yeah, expect the Houndloon CC. I don't think anybody tried to surprise us, really. But yeah, tough war to be in. Just really weird, some of the stuff. The dips, especially. 10v11, we have struggled a lot lately. Thought we had it fixed versus Northrop members, but obviously didn't all the way. Or was it Northrop members? I think it was Northrop members we went 4 for 6 on. But, yeah, just real weird. I mean, even myself, I end up having a really patient, nice Gobowitch dip, and then I go to do the same thing to somebody else who's got a wide open Quake Zone for 2 Infernos. And I end up dropping everything right into Troll Tesla's expertly trolled base, 1-star dip, pretty embarrassing. So it was just terrible. And the fact that I was worse than I sound right now, like, really just did not lend itself to a lot of focus. Looks like Queen's gonna have to go finish off these final defenses. Archers broke Queen in and then went and hit a giant bomb, so. But there she goes. She goes and gets that last cannon. We do have some pups that are out, so. Gets in there, finishes it all off. And this burnt base got burnt again. So, good hit to RM. Way to come through fresh. This was one of the final attacks of the war, too. I mean, let's take a quick look here. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, there you go. An hour 49 left in the war. And that base was still fresh and needed to be hit. Because we just burned so many attacks up top. That should show you guys laptop's second dip and put some circus music on it, but there you go. Whoops. Alright. Let's go with Nick, and then we'll show one. God damn it. I guess we just gotta watch this. Who let this one go? Hard to believe that this base was in here. This is the first I've seen it, too. Nick was telling me I should be looking at a 30-something base. Look at it. He's even got 2 double bombs around the town hall. What is going on here? Is this CWL base? And there's a Hound CC. This has got to be a mistake. There's just no way. Let's see if this guy's still in the clan. And it looks like we double healed there. So there's a swag heal already on the board. Baby Dragon come in for the Tesla. It'll at least get through the Tesla. It looks like friendly Queen's already down. We'll get another heal down on these Valks before they run up and eat some more bombs. Wall breakers are coming flying in. Are they going to hit a bomb here? They miss any bombs. They miss mortars. And there's a rage down. This is kind of amusing. At least those expos aren't grounded. Ravishing Rick Rude, Hall of Fame. It's WrestleMania season, guys. There we go. We'll watch Domer take on Snip in what caused Snip's revenge. Domer and myself were victims of Follow a Lay Plan. Well, here's what started it. Nice little patience there on the wall breakers, test wall breaker and everything, make sure they don't get nuked by the wizard tower. Hound CC, of course. Send in a few wizards, get a rage down. King pops his ability. And Queen's going to go in and charge with everybody else, it looks like. Maybe she'll run along the wall to shoot. Oh, she jumped the wall. I figured she'd run along the wall to shoot the expo first. And then the wizard tower, and then try to break out. You know, be like Queen does. Couple hogs coming in. Those hogs are going to get some distance. I'm surprised they didn't hit a sprint right there. Nice couple defenses there for those hogs. CC hogs come in on the expo, kind of risky in case there was a giant bomb that was there. He does still have one heal in the bag. There's the giant bomb. So, should be popping the heal. There we go. Saves his pocket hogs. Giggity. A lot of skeletons chasing his hogs, so he drops his own right into a bomb tower, so they all get fried. But they will go handle the king while the hogs work their way through the rest. Queen works her way up. There's only 2 hogs left. Swear to God, I normally don't get this many text messages. People don't like texting me. Which is fine, I don't like texting people. We'll go with Hain with one of the final attacks of the war. Getting a late start here. The baby dragon attack, so... Me on my baby 9, I'm kind of liking that Suicide Hero Quad Lalo right now. You don't have to get much with that, but you can usually do some damage on a base. Our guys still seem to like these walks, though. I remember this one being kind of late on the baby dragons. Was it this one was kind of late on the babies? I don't remember. I know you gotta be quick on this stuff, because that's how I finished off my heroes, I was doing the Queen Charge Baby Dragon when I was working on Sloppy. So found another Tesla. Not all the rest of them should be popped. Minions are smartly down early enough, especially on the higher hit point buildings there, like the Clan Castle. And Queen comes into the final air defense here. The rest of the baby dragons are down. See, I think somebody else did a baby dragon and they were just too late getting their stuff down, and they paid the price at like 97%. But Heinz making sure he's nice and early with these. Balloons come in and just snipe away a couple extra defenses. Still got a baby dragon in the bag. Maybe he's just going to baby dragon parade it. Yep, from the 9 o'clock corner, or 3 o'clock corner. Alright, yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do for today. I'm about to go take a nap. We're going to be trying here for win number 300. Look at that, 299. Our enemy, let's see, our breakdown is 6, 7, Phil for 30v30. Our enemy is 12 and 18. 12-0-18 for their fill, so thanks you butts. Good job, Supercell. Let's go all the way to the bottom here. This guy. Ugh, jerks. Alright, that's all I got for today, so thanks for watching.